Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. We have already started here.
Hakan, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much.
He's got the shot away! And that is wildly off target.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Thibaut Courtois. He's a huge presence between the sticks, and that's not just because he's 6'6", Peter. He's got great reflexes, wonderful positioning, and he's a strong defensive leader. I think opposition defences will also need to watch out for his long throws. They're quick, they're accurate, and a source of many a good counter-attack.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. And here's Osimhen, Mohamed Salah. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
And so we have the first set piece of the game. Olise ready to try one. Nice interception, well timed. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Kunde. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Well, it's ended up in no man's land. David Villa. Chouameni. Well, there's a probing ball. Tries to crash through the challenge, but no. And here's Messi. Still goalless. David Villa. Oh, super ball. And the shot! Chouameni. Jones. Here's Chouameni. Akun. Jones. He's played it back. Haaland.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Pedri. Messi. Now it's Messi. He's had a hit! There it is! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Number 9.
So the first goal of the game.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
David Villa, approaching the half-hour mark.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Turns and goes back. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And the finish!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That's the throw. Rice. Courtois can pick that up. Kunde. Posh. Here's Chouameni. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Elise is sporting Messi! Oh, that was no routine save.
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Turkey are looking to go forward now. Now it's Osimhen. Rice. Elise.
Turkey certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
And he cuts out the supply. 5 minutes till the break. Bastoni. Pedri. Moved on forwards. Oh, and he's through the middle. Courtois will lay claim to that. Koundé. Mohamed Salah. Jones. Now that looks a decent ball. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Messi. And there's his chance to lead the counter.
There will be 1 minute.
It could be in here. He's found some space. In with a header! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. Oh, taken with style. 2 up now, and they are cruising. And that'll be the last act of the first half. What do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Quick reminder today, please have your entry tickets at hand as it's time to announce today's winning lottery numbers.
Substitution in progress.
And we're underway again.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of
Haaland! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Haaland, really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Corner number 2 then. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oxlade-Chamberlain takes control of it and he's on the move. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Guerrero. Gets his pass away. Can he get away here? Now the finish! And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
"3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Pedri gets a foot in here. Oh, easy pickings there. Messi, and he's been shifted off it. And here's Osimhen. It's a lovely, neat pass.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And that is a little undercooked. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. And the pass is intercepted. Osimhen, can he finish? Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Looking for the run. Now there's a fine ball. Hits one! He has done it! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Picked out brilliantly. Good spot, he's seen the run. Rafa Silva showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball. Real chance! Turkey are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. David Villa. Great ball if he can get there. Koundé. Guerrero. Olise. Rafa Silva. And it's Guerrero. Osimhen. And Stanisic. And he was quick to react. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Well timed, excellent interception. And it's Guerrero. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. Turkey appear determined to play through the middle again, and guess what? It's the same result.
Guerrero. Rafa Silva. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Olise proves just a little bit too strong. Great defending, strong and determined. That is good alertness. And it's Guerrero. David Villa. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Haaland! And the ball's come loose here. He'll try to... Oh, he's been caught napping! Otto is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Bastoni makes the interception. And that's an excellent interception. Oh, good read.
That was well played. Well,
tries a shot! It's a goal! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
It's become a case of men against boys. Now it's Haaland. Haaland gets through on his own. And he couldn't quite make it 6.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Oxlade-Chamberlain. So that's it. It is all over. Turkey have very little in the way of excuses here. Simply having...